Hi, I'm Amy Koch, and we are here with Stella Ndauwa, Keisha Grunden, Hickey, and Jamie Sullivan. We are here to talk about the Civil Rights Project in Mr. Turner's class. Now, Stella, can you tell me something about your project?
I did the Brown versus Board of Education case, and it involves the Supreme Court trying to decide whether or not to integrate black and white students to be in the same school, and yeah, that's basically what it is.
Interesting. And I hear you three did your project together. Can you tell me about it?
We did the Mississippi murders, and it's basically about 3 guys that were murdered because they were trying to help to get blacks the right to vote.
In the South, which is mainly where they had trouble with.
Yes.
Mississippi.
Yeah. Mississippi.
Well, Mississippi murders.
And
the
well,
South.
yeah. Is it just Mississippi, or is it like the whole South down there? You know, Alabama, Georgia.
It took place in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Did the outcome affect all the states down there?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
kind of
maybe.
helped to keep the Civil Rights project like moving.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Did you guys contact anyone to help? How do you say? Help with your project. The word. I can't think of the word. Help with your project.
Yes. We
We
tried to.
It was an attempt.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. We contacted a director for a documentary about the Mississippi murders, and she answered, but she kind of sent us a link to her page and like a paper full of information about the Mississippi murders. She didn't really answer our questions.
Yeah,
We
we did get a response.
well, that's good. Did it help you write your paper?
I don't think we really
Not-
used it.
Not really. Yeah, we didn't really use it, but it was interesting to get a response.
Good. It's always fun. Stella, did you have anyone?
I didn't really try to contact anyone because most of the main people were lawyers, and I don't like lawyers.
Well,
Did we say that?
That's a valuable.
What if there are lawyers there?
That's a valuable trait. What were some interesting things that you discovered while researching?
I discovered that in the middle of the case, like the Chief Justice, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court died suddenly, so they had to like find a replacement to help with the case. And I discovered that if that person, the Chief Justice, hadn't died, then the court decision might have changed, might have been different, and black and white students might have not been integrated. Yeah.
That
So-
means you wouldn't be here with us right now.
No, I wouldn't. So, I guess I don't know if I can say this, but thanks for dying.
Well,
But, yeah.
well, we're glad to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Did you guys find
I'm
anything
gonna do it.
interesting?
Yeah, murderers can make up many different excuses to get out of jail.
Well, there is the murderer, one of the main people who influenced it. Last name was Killen.
Yeah.
I thought
And
that
he was a
interesting.
preacher, so that was kind of,
Ironic.
Preacher
yeah, very
killing.
ironic.
Preacher killed somebody.
And then one of the jury members said she couldn't convict Edgar Ray Killen because he was a preacher.
Yeah.
And that
She
really,
later decided that she was wrong.
they had like many court rulings about him. And it just until recently he wasn't convicted. Really, most of the people had died before they convicted.
Yeah. So, most of the people were not brought to justice.
Yes.
That's sad.
And
Well,
one guy was a cop that
Oh.
helped out.
Yeah.
How?
Oh.
Like he held them in jail for
Yeah.
like 3 hours and
And then
waited
released
till
him.
like
to an
rallied up all the
ambush.
people. Yeah.
So, do you think he might have been a dirty cop or?
A dirty cop.
A dirty cop.
Hey,
I think
I'm
that's an
asking
understatement.
questions.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Okay, what was your favorite thing about your project? Do you have like a fact or something that you found that you thought was really cool and would like to share?
I thought it was cool that they were all like the two white people who died were both Jewish, and then that the that they knew who he was and they were kind of racist against him because he had a beard.
Okay.
And the main target wasn't the black guy, it was the white guy.
It was the white
It
guy.
was weird, but I guess he had the biggest part in
Oh.
So
Well,
he did the most work.
Do you find that odd for the time?
Yes,
The fact that it was the white guy that was
the target.
Target,
Yeah.
yeah.
the target? Huh. That is interesting. Stella, did you have your favorite thing about this?
My favorite thing about this was obviously, well, not the guy dying, but like, I didn't think it was the favorite, but I thought it was interesting. My favorite thing is that the decision actually happened, that this happened, basically.
So if they had not had the Brown against Board case,
Yeah, but I remember now. I think the most interesting thing was that it took 3 years for the court decision to actually be
to
put into
Enforced.
effect. Yeah, so they were still resisting even after the Supreme Court decided it. So yeah.
well, they say to fight for what you believe in.
Mm-hmm.
Guys believed in it,
Yeah,
apparently.
they even some of the schools actually closed down rather than letting black students to integrate.
That's harsh.
Yeah, mainly it was in the South though.
Yeah, well, the South did have a problem with black students.
Black students. All right.
Is there anything else you guys would like to comment about?
It was fun.
About our project.
Yeah, or the whole thing in general.
It wasn't as difficult as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, 1,000 words,
It sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like once you start typing everything, you get to 1,000 words, and is it like, whoa, I'm done?
Yeah, you get
Or
tired
do
before
you
you
just want
realize.
to keep going?
At like 900 words, all I had talked about was what happened.
Yeah, and then not even the case.
Just
Yeah, I didn't even-
like, okay,
yeah.
now I gotta do the case. Like, an extra
And
300
like
words.
in 100 words, I had to squeeze it in all of the case.
Yeah.
But,
Well, did you guys use the 1,000-word limit or minimum limit, or did you go above that?
I
I think I went over.
I went over.
Slightly
Over?
I'm
over.
not sure.
Yeah, and the project wasn't as boring as I thought it would.
It was actually pretty interesting once you got into it.
Except for like the whole finding the same information over and
Oh, yeah.
over and over
Oh,
again.
yeah.
That
Well, it
was
sticks in your brain.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but it's still annoying.
Well, thank you guys for coming out and sitting here and telling us about your third quarter.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.